welcome to episode 2 of Stump the Teacher, where your questions come in and we get to see if your question stumps one of these teachers. I'm Mr. Boyd, the principal of the Virtual Academy, and with us we have the champion from last episode, Mr. Owen Onderdonk. And challenging Mr. Onderdonk this week is Ms. Kristen Edmondson, our school counselor. Many of you have met her on Zoom. So just like last time, we have 5 different categories, although we have a couple different categories this time. It'll be kind of fun. Our first category is riddles. Then we have a science category, history and social studies category, a geography category, and we're finishing up with Lynchburg facts. So we'll get to challenge our teachers here, a teacher and counselor, and see how well they do. So since Mr. Onderdonk won last time, which one would you like to start with, Mr. Onderdonk?
Let's go with Lynchburg facts for 10.
Okay. Question is, who is Lynchburg named after?
Charles Lynch.
Answer is John Lynch.
Oh, I should really.
He started a ferry service in 1757. Do I go here?
Yeah.
Okay. Miss Edmondson.
We'll do Lynchburg facts for 20.
Okay. Question is, what is the name of Thomas Jefferson's summer home near Lynchburg?
Poplar Forest.
The answer is Poplar Forest. Very good. Excellent. Okay, the board is yours again, Mr. Onderdonk.
Lynchburg facts for 30.
Question is, what company built the first shoe factory south of the Mason-Dixon line in Lynchburg in 1901?
The Craddock Terry.
The answer is the Craddock Terry Shoe Corporation. Very good. So the score now is tied 20-20. Miss Edmondson?
We'll go with geography for 10.
Okay, question is, what is the driest continent on Earth?
I would say Africa.
The answer is
Antarctica.
Antarctica. Mr. Onderdonk?
Let's go with science for 50.
Science for 50. Question is, what 2 metals make up Earth's core?
Iron and nickel.
Iron and nickel. The answer is iron and nickel. Very good. Miss Edmondson.
We'll go riddles for 10.
Riddles for 10. And the question is, what stinks when living but smells good when dead? Time's up. Answer?
Smells good when dead.
Need an answer.
The only thing I can think of is roses, but I know that's not really true.
Okay. We have to have an answer here. So roses.
Roses.
I see the answer is
Bacon.
bacon. Bacon. Good question.
Does bacon ever
That
really
was your question?
Mhm.
Okay. Mr. Onderdonk.
live? That was tricky. Riddles for 20.
Okay. Question is, what can you break but not touch?
Wind.
The answer is promise. A promise. Okay. Miss Edmondson.
Riddles for 30.
Okay. What has a ring but no finger?
Saturn?
The answer is a telephone.
I was going to say a tree.
A telephone. We're going in the wrong direction.
Seems like there are multiple.
Okay, Mr. Onderdonk.
Riddles for 40.
Okay. These are good questions, kids.
Yeah.
What is full of holes but still holds water?
It's full of holes but still holds water.
Time is up.
Full of holes but still holds water. A good lie? I don't know.
Good lie. Answer is sponge. Good questions.
Oh yeah.
Team. Okay. Miss Edmondson.
We'll do history and social studies for 20.
Okay. Question is, who was the first president to be impeached?
John Adams?
Answer is Andrew Johnson, right after President Lincoln. Mr. Onderdonk.
Geography for 40.
Question is, what state is Mount Rushmore located in?
South Dakota.
The answer is South
There's
Dakota.
another Rushmore in the last one.
Very good. Miss Edmondson.
Geography for 20.
Question is, what's the most populated city in the world?
I'm going to go with Beijing.
Beijing. The answer is Tokyo.
I've seen that view.
Tokyo. 37 million. Wow.
I used to live there.
Can you add the points to that? Scoreboard. Okay. And I believe that was.
Oh no.
Okay. Mr. Onderdonk?
Geography for 50.
Question is, Mount Fuji is the highest
Japan.
point in what Asian country?
Japan.
The answer is Japan.
I used to live in Japan, so that kind of helps.
Geography for 30.
Okay. And the question is, how many time zones are there in the world?
I want to say 15.
And the answer is
24.
24.
Gotta be.
Back to Mr. Underdog.
Lynchburg facts for 50.
Question is, what world famous personal care product was invented in Lynchburg in the late 1800s?
I actually just read about this. Chapstick.
Chapstick.
He tried to sell it in like these wax things and nobody bought them. And then he sold the patent for $5.
Interesting. Thank you, sir. Okay, Miss Edmondson.
We'll do history and social studies for 10.
And question is, what country was the Titanic leaving from when it sank?
England.
Very good. That is the answer. Okay, Mr. Onderdonk.
Lynchburg facts for 40.
Okay. Question is, the National Gallery of Art established a secret emergency repository on the campus of this Lynchburg school.
Randolph College.
Randolph College is correct. Excellent. Miss Edmondson, trying to climb back up to.
History and social studies for 30.
Question is, what president proposed the New Deal?
Roosevelt.
Very good. Heading in the right direction now. Mr. Onderdonk.
Riddles for 50.
What can fill a room but takes up no space?
Noise.
Answer is light. Okay.
History and social studies for 40.
Question is, what king sought a divorce leading to the English Reformation?
King Henry VIII.
Answer is King Henry VIII. That is correct. Mr. Onderdonk.
History and social studies for 50.
Question is, whose assassination sparked the beginning of World War I?
Franz Ferdinand.
That is correct. Archduke Ferdinand. Miss.
Science for 20.
question is, what is the world's largest snake?
Python?
The great anaconda, 17 feet long. That is terrifying.
Yeah.
Okay, back to Mr. Underdog.
Science for 40.
Who was the first woman to win the Nobel Prize?
Madame Curie.
Answer is Marie Curie. Very good.
Science for 30.
Okay. Question is, what does NASA stand for?
National Aerospace Association.
Answer is National Aeronautics and Space Administration. Mr. Onderdonk,
Science for 10.
what planet has the most moons?
Jupiter.
Jupiter. Answer is 80 moons, Jupiter. That is correct. Okay, so because you have negative points at the end of the first round, technically, you cannot win. However, we'd like you to participate in this final question.
Okay.
So let's go to the final question. Mr. Onderdog, you are going to be the winner, but we still want to see what this final question
But what
is.
if I do like 310 points?
Name the 5 Great Lakes. So we have a sticky note here that we will give you. You could write down the 5 Great Lakes for us. Since you were in second place, we'll let you go first. You said Erie and Spice.
Yeah.
Okay, that is
Fair.
incorrect. Mr. Onderdonk, you said Erie, Superior, Michigan, and Huron. As far as I can tell, that is only 4, so neither one of you are correct. Final answer is Superior,
Ontario.
Michigan, Huron, Ontario, and
When was it like Canada?
Well, thank you very much for joining
started
us.
putting Michigan, but I was like, that
Join
can't
us
be one of
next
them.
time as we have 2 more people squaring off to see if you can stump the teacher. Thank you very much.